Monday morning. We are going to Epcot this morning, so I'm wearing like my Figment shirt, and I did the best I could for matching with this. I know my voice sounds amazing. This is not fake. It should go away in like 10 minutes though. Usually does. So anyways, actually maybe coughing will help a little. Oh, I know. I just took some Mucinex. So, but my leggings, maybe if I come out here, is a little after 9. I slept in actually a lot. I woke up like 15 minutes ago. So my leggings are like Maleficent. So I figured they had some purple, so it's okay. So I decided to wear these because I'm not sure if I'm coming back to the hotel or not. I do have my pineapple ones in my bag. I really need to get some pictures of these like in the park and stuff. But at Epcot I plan on buying the Figment ones, so I may switch these out once I buy those. But mostly I wanted these for tonight because we are going to Splitsville and I don't know if I'll come back to my hotel first or not. We're probably gonna do mini golfing, and we will probably do the Winter Summerland one, I think. Oh no! And I do have Olaf ears. I'll bring these. We'll still leave the pine. I don't want my bag to be too full. I'll check right now if I get what that looks like. But since we're going to Splitsville tonight, I'm gonna be there with some of my cousins, and my cousin's husband, the ones who are crashing their honeymoon, he really likes Star Wars. So I figured, why not wear my Star Wars ones today? Okay, let me figure out my bag thing and then we'll go. Maybe I'll walk you to the bus. I don't know, yesterday you fogged up. Get it together, camera. Get it together. I'm gonna try and do this and not be embarrassed. Welcome to Epcot! I'm here before my parents. I mean, I had quite the adventure. I had to wait for a second bus. Hollywood Studios looked crazy. No shame. I feel shame right now, but no shame. Okay, so security was kind of crazy. It's like 10 o'clock. Why are all the people coming now? It's not even like this is when World Showcase opens. So I'm gonna run to Imagination, see if I can do some shopping real quick so my parents don't have to hang out there without, like, it's not their favorite place. And then, I don't know, I was gonna say something else, but I can't remember what it was. So, I guess I'm off to Imagination. We're going on Spaceship Earth again. I found my parents.
Yeah, Spaceship Earth. The second time for you and I.
Yeah. And I just spent the least amount of money I've ever spent in the Imagination store.
The least amount?
That's what I said.
Oh, I thought it was the most.
No, I've spent $200 in that store before.
Oh my god, you're out of control.
No Funko Pop. And I got the bind ups.
Well, they gotta have it over at Mouse Gill. Although it
probably, but if they're out.
Could be sold out.
And I want I want some 35 merchandise. But they were still selling the I Was There shirts. But like, I feel you can't wear that if you weren't there.
Exactly.
Okay.
I did see the great, somebody had a great movie ride shirt. That's a wrap.
Oh, I want that so
I like that shirt. I think that's cool.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I saw a couple wearing it yesterday, and like, I think I said this earlier when I was recording, I love to play a game called Spot the Old Couple, where it's like an old single, or an old couple with no kids here. Those are my favorite visitors. The older the better. But they were like older, they were probably like your age. Or not older, younger than my normal Spot the Old Couple. And they had those shirts, and I'm like, that means you were just here a couple months ago. And there's annual pass holder ones. Because they had pass holder ones and non-pass holder ones. Look at the ball! Oh, apparently, when they came to Epcot this morning, a little kid was super excited about the ball.
Yes. Scream. Nana, golf ball! So really, at some point, they just got to rename this.
The golf ball?
Like Spaceship Golf Ball or something.
That would be funny. I rode a bus, and I was like up against the lady's leg this time, but no little kid like petted me this time. So, you know. Woo. I did see a service dog on my way in. I've seen like 5 or 6 service dogs. Oh. Holy crap.
Yeah, maybe we should blow it off.
Yeah. I mean, we should be able to get in later.
Yeah.
It's not like...
See, because we have an 11:40 dinner, a lunch reservation.
Do you want to see how the Seas with Nemo and Friends is? If it's not bad, we could just ride, because will it
then it'll be right there.
Get a thing?
You want to do that? Or?
I like that one. So,
What day is today?
Saturday. It's not Saturday.
Okay, for the rest of you people,
It's
what
Monday.
day is today?
Well, that's what you get for saying that all the time, though.
No, I'm alright.
He's retired. Technically, are you retired?
No, technically I am on vacation for another 3 months.
Yes. Oh, that's better. Normally he says he was laid off and he's lost his job.
Well, I have. All true statements.
But he's getting paid for the whole year.
But I'm getting a 1-year paid vacation because of it, so I'm really not too sad. Well, really, I'm not sad at all.
But so he says every day is Saturday. Because your brother says
brother
every
told
day
me
is
that.
Saturday.
He retired.
Yeah.
He's much older than me. And he retired, and he has provided me with significant retirement wisdom.
Is that the uncle that's here?
Yes, it is.
Oh, so maybe we will see him. Who knows?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, because they'll be at Hoopty-Doo Review.
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay. I don't know if they're going tonight or not.
Anybody's going to be at Hoopty-Doo Review for crying out loud.
But it's Monday, and it's Columbus Day.
It's Columbus Day. That's why everything's crazy.
I'm not looking to start any controversy, so don't comment if you see this about
judge.
Columbus Day.
Don't judge. I can only tell you that when we pulled into the TTC on the monorail, that the express monorail going over to the Magic Kingdom, loaded, packed.
Yeah, when I got to the bus stop at Music, the Magic Kingdom probably had 1 busload of people. Epcot ended up having 2 because I just missed the bus. There was a family of 4 in front of me and they were denied. And then this other lady was like, oh, excuse me, there's just 2 of us, and the bus driver let her on. And I was like, hey, there's just 1 of me.
Yeah, but you weren't pushing.
I guess. And the family in front of me had a teenage girl that was getting a little cranky pants because they were gonna miss a Fast Pass. And then Hollywood Studios like went through all the switchbacks, which is basically what we had for Epcot, and then we're like backing up it like basically into the resort. So I'm glad I'm not going to Hollywood Studios today.
I just think every place is going to be busy. Although really, the crowds themselves are not bad. I mean, walking around isn't that bad. Well, the attraction line's a little crazy.
Super dark. Yeah, Figment was like 25 minutes and it was out the door. So it may have in fact been 25 minutes. So I think I said we were gonna go do Spaceship Earth. We totally lied. Because the Fast Pass line was like wrapped around the ball. So, and we have lunch reservations at 11:40. So we're gonna go see Nemo. Plus the Nemo queue, super air conditioned.
Yeah. That's a big win. Coming around.
Are you done? I don't want to step in front of your camera.
No, you can go, it's fine.
Alright guys, we're going to see Zebrafish. Come on.
usually when we go to lunch, you'll see the big the other tank.
Yeah.
Don't you wonder why they swim next to the glass? Or like they're checking us out?
Maybe.
Or are they just looking for a way?
Here on the bottom?
Oh, the leopard.
It's a little zebra shark. Her name's Deborah. A lot of times they did call them leopard sharks as well. That's before they knew they were different. They knew they were the same species. As a baby, they got thick black and white stripes. And then when they get older, they get There's somebody inside the tank. Mama, there's somebody inside the tank.
Oh look, there's the scuba diver. Here. Oh my gosh!
Looking good there. Makes you say excuse me, guys. Outside today.
Maybe if I'm over here.
I know you had the worst thing.
The fish just puked.
Oh no! It's a huge turtle. Oh, look at this fish with this weird, like, unicorn horn on its head.
Yeah.
Unicorn fish. Oh my gosh, turtles are so cool. Oh yeah.
Spoilers. Well, they're all feeding.
Oh yeah.
It's giving you a good.
I've been waiting to tell this story until we got here. I don't think I can get both.
Oh, you can set it up there.
Okay. Not that you'll find this incredibly interesting, but just so the world knows what I think of when I think of this restaurant. Because I hate fish. Is Boy Meets World. When Corey followed Topanga to Disney World. And she was having a date in this very restaurant. And he did the scuba diving. And like banged on the door.
Cool.
Which is made even more interesting because we saw Mickey Mouse.
We're annual pass holders, is that right?
Yeah, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So I too detest fish for the most part. I mean, I will eat the odd fish, but I am not a fish guy. Avoided this restaurant for decades because I didn't like fish, and came here the last trip, and it was just awesome. I mean, just sitting by the window watching the fish, awesome. They have pork and beef and chicken options that are very, very good, and I liked it a lot. So if you're not a fish person, do not
not come here because you're not a fish person. There's plenty of non-seafood that I think we'll see this trip. But last trip the food was excellent.
I like the seating. I like how they make it all look like waves and stuff. I think that's
The atmosphere and just the layout and everything is very cool.
Yeah.
And it's terraced, so everybody gets a good view of the aquarium. So if you're coming, you're going to get a good view of the reef. So there you go.